everyone! Happy New Year! I don't think I officially said that in any of my videos that I've been posting recently. And obviously they're going to be posting out of order because I pre-filmed before the new year when I had my long hair. So I decided I would make this video. Hopefully it'll be nice and short. You guys know how I love to talk, and so it gets a little bit hard. But first and foremost, what do you guys think? This is how it looks just as my normal hair, so what you guys were used to, but shorter. So in the other video, obviously, like, she straightened it. I really like how it looks. Some days this side is like really like poofy and curly. It's just like, I don't know. And this side, for whatever reason, is just like straight. Well, straight. It's like this. I'm wondering if it's just because of the way I part it. Anyways, my lips are driving me crazy right now. I just took off this lipstick I was wearing and it like stained my lips, and it normally doesn't, so it looks like I have like lip liner thing going on. I don't know. It feels really weird. So I hope you guys had a really good New Year's, and as you can see from the title, this is a New Year, New Me video type of thing, which I actually haven't seen anybody post a New Year's resolution video, but I also haven't been looking for them, so I'm not sure. So normally I do not believe in New Year's resolutions. I just am one of those people that it's just kind of like, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do it and then just like not do it, or do. Please. The office is a huge mess right now, and I totally blame my husband. Literally, that chair was placed there to avoid the stuff that's behind it. There's a mess there. Oh my god, it's driving me crazy. Maybe let's just fix that. There we go. That works out a bit better. All right, I'm like I have to show you guys what I'm wearing because I feel like I'm in love with this skirt. It's just this cute little like thing. I feel like a fairy in it. Beside the point. Yeah, so it's always just been kind of like one of those things where I just, if you do it, you do it type of thing, you know? Like, I feel like resolutions for New Year specifically, I feel like New Year's resolutions specifically make people feel like they have to do them, and then, you know, they do them for a couple months and then it's done, versus it being really like a life-changing type of thing. But this year I want to make a solid effort to change a couple things. But I really only have 3 on my list that are like what I need for me. Start with the first one, which is my hair. So I want to focus more on my hair. And the first step is to get it cut. Check, done. Hey, I did them together. I really thought my fingers were gonna go separate. Anyways, left and right brain. So yeah, my first step was to cut it, just because obviously like that big chunk, if you look at my previous videos, after a while, like it was really healthy at first, and then it just started kind of like looking fried and like dead and flat type of thing. My hair, what was I gonna say? I lost myself. Oh my god, I totally had a brain fart. You know, sometimes like you think so far ahead when you talk, like my mind goes like 50 miles an hour. So like I think already like on the second sentence, but my mouth isn't catching up. So by the time it gets to the point where like my mind's at, I forget the next word. I know that might sound really odd. That's just how my mind works sometimes. But yeah, you guys have seen, like, obviously like I just needed that cut, and then because of what was going on behind the curtains, I just wanted it to be a little bit more even so that it would just be easier for me to deal with. You know what I mean? So the first step was obviously cutting off the deadness and just making it healthy and really focusing on it. I've never like invested in products. I've never been one of those people to like buy a lot of things. It was always just like whatever was at home, or like whatever was working well for my hair at that time. Pantene was fine, Herbal Essence was fine, whatever. But it wasn't like anything like grand. Like I didn't ever go out of my way. Now my head feels uneven. Oh my god, sorry. I get distracted because I have the viewfinder up, which I really shouldn't. That way I could look here and not there. I decided to invest in some products. Nobody around me really has like my type of hair, but some of the people that I watch do. And so I was looking and I'm like, well, their hair looks really healthy and they don't style it. Now I remember what I was gonna say. My hair, obviously, like you guys see it, it's like this all the time. I don't straighten my hair, I don't brush my hair, I don't blow dry it, I don't put gel hairspray, I do nothing to my hair. But still, my hair was dying, and it was just because I wasn't taking care of it. Doing this to your hair really kills it. So no matter what, I should have started taking care of it. I didn't. That's my #1 focus of this year. I bought these 2, Oi shampoo and Oi conditioner. So they're both by the brand Davines. You go to Davines, it's a really cool website. I actually thought that the D in Davines was like a symbol because it looks like the O from Oakley. But you go to their website and it's really cool the way that they filter everything. You literally put like the length of your hair, the type of hair you have, as in like thick or coarse or thin. Is it curly and straight? Is it like dyed or not dyed? And then through your filters, what do you want to accomplish with your hair? Do you want more volume? Do you want this or whatever? I think to get to this one, I put that it was obviously all my types of hair, but what I wanted was just to make it healthy again, just to like give it some life. I can't remember the exact like specifics of it. And no joke, I literally was like, okay, like one, these bottles are small. And I'm so used to like using so much shampoo because I have so much hair. And I was like, oh, you know, you're gonna have to wait a month because is it really gonna like take effect and make it work and make it feel like it was worth it? No joke, second day, so like the first day I used it, the next day I was like, what? It felt really soft, it felt really nice. I used a lot more shampoo than I needed to, and so since then I've been like putting a lot less. The only thing I can say is the shampoo doesn't lather, which is really weird, and I don't know why, and I don't know what that's about, but it makes me feel like I need to use more than I should. I don't. I've already used it like 3 times, and I'm making sure because I need to make this thing last, because yeah. But the conditioner, love the conditioner. And they smell like, I have a love-hate relationship with it because it smells like Dove, like just soap. Like it doesn't smell fruity, it doesn't smell chemically, it doesn't smell like anything, it's just like soap, which is fine because it smells clean. And this is like 3 usages. So it's very like, the texture of it, it's not, it's like almost like look, it's very goopy. Like it's just very goopy. It's not like creamy like most conditioners are. It's been working really, really well. Something else that I've been using just for a really long time, and you just tell by the container, is I use, so it's just a vitamin E penetrating oil. You can find them at any drugstore. I just picked the vitamin E oil and I like it because I use enough to where like it feels like it softens my hair. It doesn't leave it really oily, but obviously I feel like that just depends on your type of hair. If you already have oily hair, you're probably not going to want to put more oil in it. Mine just tends to be not dry but not oily. Definitely not oily. Probably just dry to normal or whatever people classify hair as. That's my new thing and I'm trying, and so far it's working. So far so good, and I'm happy with it. So next one, and this one is a little bit personal and very like, not embarrassing. I don't tend to get like embarrassed about these things, but also I don't think anybody would have noticed if I hadn't pointed it out. And I will not be getting close to the camera for this, but I want to focus on getting my teeth whitened sometime this year. My insurance obviously doesn't cover it all. It covers like a home kit from the dentist, so it's like approved, but it doesn't approve the dentist doing it, and obviously I wouldn't want to do it myself. And I've tried the teeth. I've tried the whitening strips for your teeth. They don't work. It gets very foamy. Maybe that's the gel one. I don't remember. But I use the gel one too, where like you get like some mouth guard and you put gel in it and you leave it in your teeth and you leave it in for a really long time. I tried both of those and they didn't work for me. But I only tried them for, one of them for like a month and the other one for like 2 months. And I don't know if it was just because my teeth are so stained, or maybe I just needed to do it longer. I honestly don't know, and I didn't want to keep doing it because I got really frustrated. It's not that I wanted to see, it's not that I wanted to see like results. It's not that I wanted to see results like soon, but I wanted to see something, and I just felt like it wasn't working. I used to work at Starbucks for almost 5 years, and that's like non-stop coffee all day long. And so like I feel like that really like stained my teeth, and you can't really tell in like pictures and things like that, but I edit my videos for a very long time because I tend to film in bulk, so I'm constantly seeing myself and I'm just like, this is really embarrassing. And then in like certain lighting, it just looks yellow, and it drives me crazy because, you know, I brush and I floss and I do this whole mess. And my first step on that is I gave up coffee, which is very hard for me. And it's not so much for the caffeine, because the caffeine does nothing for me. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but like I can drink like 10 cups of coffee, and when I say cups, I mean like 16-ounce cups a day, and I'm like, oh, is it bedtime? Okay, I'm ready for bed. Caffeine does nothing for me. It's honestly the sugar that I put into it. I'm like very like, it's all about the sugar. You know, my dad used to make fun of me and ask me if I wanted any coffee with my sugar. I love the taste of coffee though. And as of filming this right now, I'm 11 days strong. Let me just tell you that. So yeah, so I just gave it up just to do that. It's been hard because where I work, we have coffee, and I see it and I'm just like, oh, but I substituted it with tea, and it's not working obviously, but it's keeping me from drinking that. I just feel like if I'm gonna invest in something as expensive as this might turn out to be, I want to like put my best foot forward and like work towards it and make it worth it and make it work and stick, and that's what I want. And obviously the other part for that is to save up some money. That's the other step in this process. and I'm working on it. It's not gonna happen overnight, it's not gonna happen now. So, and my third one, it is to travel more. So yeah, so I just feel like the last couple years I haven't traveled as much as I wanted to. Obviously I go to Mexico a lot because that's where my family is, and then me and my husband had our honeymoon in Puerto Vallarta, which was amazing, but I just want to travel more. And so 3 steps to this is pick places, check. I want to do Europe and Japan. Japan first and foremost, I hope. And if I do go, I still, and step 2 obviously is to pick dates. The Japan thing is the hard one because I would love to go during the cherry blossom festival because it's my favorite flower and it's my favorite like season over there, and I just think it's beautiful, and to be around, you know, the cherry blossom festival, but it's also probably one of the most expensive times to go. So I don't know about that. And then Europe, the best time to go is obviously like during September and stuff, so I have a lot more time. And then the third step to all that is to save money, and that I have been doing. So for that one, I have a little fund for that, and hopefully. So those are the 3 things, but that one, yeah, the Japan one is gonna be kind of hard, just because I don't know if my first trip there, I want to do more like shrines and countryside and that, or if I want to do more city like Tokyo, and you know, I want to go to Shinjuku, and I want to see the robot dinner thing, and I just want to do everything there. I want to go to the Owl Cafe, I want to go to a maid cafe, why not? I want to do all the things. I want to go to the Pokemon store, like I want to do everything in Japan. So it's gonna be really, really hard because I do want to split my time accordingly, because if I go, it's only gonna be for like a week and a half, and 2 of those days are spent on a plane because the plane is like 12 hours. So I really want to make it worth it, and I do know that, you know, I just want to spend the right amount of time. Oh, and obviously the Studio Ghibli museum, have to see that. The only thing I saw is that they don't allow cameras in there, which makes me really sad. The Europe one doesn't stress me out as much, just because my husband and I have very like big places in mind to go. Obviously, like we want to visit Stonehenge, London, the London Eye, and just like the big like touristy spots is where we would go to if we went there. My new slogan is really to sleep less and do more. I want to do more this year. I want to focus on me. I want to focus on doing things while you're young. You know, there's just things that you can't do later on in life, or if you can do but you just don't enjoy them the same way. So I really just want to do more this year. I love sleep. My bed is so freaking comfy. It's calling to me right now, but I'm filming, so this is where I'm at. I talked a lot. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't talk as much as I thought I did, or maybe I did, but I just talked a lot faster to get more cramped into this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you guys have any New Year's resolutions down below. Tell me what you think of mine, or if you have any way to help me in planning for mine, or what you guys think. Anything really. I hope you guys had a happy New Year. And do all the things below. So leave a comment, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Oh, which reminds me, thank you to all my new subscribers. And I'm very, very happy. I'm getting them slowly but surely, and I'm so happy that you guys are watching and obviously are enjoying something about it and are hitting the subscribe button. So thank you so much. So hi everybody. So yeah, thanks again, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.